Hi, Dr. Les Sanders, Perfect Balance. Today I want to talk to you about how hard it is to maintain an alkaline lifestyle. And I've got to say this is it's one of the more challenging aspects of this whole acid-alkaline balance story, because without, as one of my friends puts it, becoming a mung bean, raw vegan hippie, it's very, very difficult to achieve this. And so practically, to be properly alkaline is very socially isolating. So for me, that's out of the question. I want to be able to have an alkaline lifestyle and still be able to have a few wines, still be able to eat the odd steak, still be able to go out and socialise with my friends. So part of what I've been working on over the years is how do I have an alkaline lifestyle without, destroying my social life. And so what it basically gets down to is we have to start off with alkaline water. Because we have such a large quantity of water required each day, it makes perfect sense that water should be supporting our health rather than challenging our health. And tap water, as we know it today, and even perhaps worse, bottled water, is full of minerals. And those minerals are unusually, those waters usually contain more acidic elements than alkalizing elements. But we can very easily change our water to make it very, very alkaline. And that 2 litres or so that we drink each day gives your body enormous help in achieving that alkaline state. So whenever you want to reach for a glass of Coke or a glass of Fanta, which are extremely acidifying, stop and replace those with some alkaline water. You'll be doing your body a wonderful favour. Minimise coffee. That's another very acid beverage. So is alcohol. So we don't want to be, drinking to excess, but just be conscious that when you have an alcohol drink, then you need to counter that with some alkaline water. So that's the drink side of it. From a diet side of it, sugar out. And that sounds really tough initially, but once you get used to it, it's not so bad. Processed wheat products, so most breads, most biscuits, cakes and stuff that you buy in shops, they're out as well. And try to, encourage into your diet, more veggies, particularly green leafy things, the kales, the spinach, the rocket. Not so much, the light greens, but those dark green veggies. Broccoli's magnificent, asparagus punches above its weight. Cucumbers are good, radish is good. So they're the general things. So less corn, less rice, less potatoes. So if you like white things out, green things in as a fundamental. Protein's an interesting one, and I've got some rules of thumb here for you. Essentially, all protein, whether it's plant or animal-based, metabolises to sulfuric acid. We all know sulfuric acid is battery acid. So there's an element of acidity that comes with any protein source. But as a rule of thumb, fish produces twice the sulfuric acid that red meat does. Red meat twice what white meat does. White meat twice what plant protein does. So one of the key things in an alkalizing lifestyle is when you eat meat, eat relatively small portions of it, but try to replace a few red meat and fish meals with some plant protein, some lentils, beans, and so forth. And so water, a bit less protein, more greens, white stuff out, home and hosed. It's pretty much that simple. Sounds terrible when you first start, but within a week or 2, you just can't believe you ever ate any differently. So that would be the place to start for me. For more information, go to our website perfectbalance.com.au or check us out on Facebook.